I think maybe even dirt.
It's danger when
let's get. Here we go. Part 2. Let's go! I have never in my life given the amount of grace, love, and patience that I have to you in such a short time. And all I have gotten for it is a lazy, disengaged, selfish, cheating girl who isn't worth the effort anymore. You don't plan, you don't care, you just exist. I want more. I want a future. And I'm starting to see what that future looks like if I keep letting shit go the way it's going. I kinda gave this a shot. It ain't working. I deserve to be taken care of too. I miss the girl who left her toothbrush here. I miss the girl who wasn't anywhere but here physically, mentally, and emotionally. I want to start by saying one thing. I love you, genuinely. I actually want the best for you, despite the fact that you have done more harm to me than good. I want to tell you some things that are uncomfortable but true, and I need to get off my chest in the event I never hear from you. You are capable of warmth at times, but you are not a warm person. You keep the significant people in your life separate from one another because it's in your nature to deceive and hide things from everyone. You are inherently dishonest, and you have a quiet seething anger to you that is barely noticeable at first. And you direct it at me, at your parents, at anyone who tries to love you. Nothing scares you more than two people who genuinely care about you being in the same room. You are nowhere near the worst person or even a bad person, but you are one of the most selfish and secretive people I've ever met in my life. Sometimes it seems as if you are simply disinterested in investing as much into another person as they are willing to invest in you. Other times, it seems as if you legitimately resent people who love you and expect things from you. You would rather be used by literal subhumans. I'm never going to abuse you, shit on you and use you enough for you to actually respect me. Sorry your childhood trauma played out that way. As someone whose own childhood shit fucked them up, I got my own stuff to deal with. Here we are. Despite always supporting you, loving you, giving you whatever you want or need, no matter how well I try to interpret your mixed signals and schizo needs, I have always managed to come up short of the expectations of the woman who cold called me. You don't love me. I just don't think you are capable of loving someone else in a conventional way. You have a lot of work to do before you ever utter the word love to another being with an opposable thumb. Even though I felt this for some time, I've continued to go along with the comforting lie that we were working on shit, but we're not. And we're getting to a point where the pretending isn't even that good anymore. You've never wasted a single personal day to hang out with me. Facts. I don't hate you. Despite all that has happened, I still love you. I'll always be here for you. If you really need someone, I don't think I deserve better than you, but I absolutely deserve better than you're willing to give me. You've harmed friendships I've had for years. You've cost me thousands of dollars, and you've completely ruined my public image. And when you made your video explaining it, you couldn't even be bothered to apologize to me. I ran that video to rock and asked it about my role, and it fucking laughed at me. Call me barely a footnote. Even a retarded machine learning model knows what I refuse to face. I would genuinely would like one thing from you if you ever figure out someday why you actually enjoy hurting me so much. Would you please be courageous enough to share it with me? I believe I deserve to know that much. I'm done chasing you. I'm done trying to make your life better. You got more out of me than a lot of women manage to ever get and probably ever will get. So I hope you at least remember it with some fucking degree of gratitude and fondness. I'm so tired. I still love you. I'm just tired. And I honestly don't think we did ourselves any favors when we started hanging out again. All it has done is allowed us to simply delay the emotional consequences of our past behavior and actions. We're surrounded by smoke, and rather than get out of the fire, we just keep going back to sleep and hoping when we wake up, the danger will be gone. I want a woman who is proud of me. I want a woman who likes me, not just loves me. I want a woman who doesn't try to ruin the lives of everyone who attempts to love her. Like winning the Powerball. It's a nice thing I'll use as an emotional crutch and daydream about when I don't want to think about reality. But I won't be holding my breath. I'll always look back fondly at that little period when I didn't need cheap gas station pills to feel like the entire world was warm, beautiful, and belonged to me. You were mine once for a time, and that was nice. I will always love you, Brixton. Forever yours, M. M.
Warning, we are not responsible for any booty shaking, titty licking, drinking, cheating, or any other irresponsible actions you're about to watch.
Live from Dude Studios USA, it's the Ministry of Dude.
Who is Dr. Till, Ministry of Dude?
Dr. Till is a racist. People think I'm gay.
Westbrook Baptist Church was right all along.
No, God damn it, no.
The path of a lesbian is truly a hard and lonely.
I'm looking at its tiny paypay.
Today, Vito declared war on me.
I'm gonna find you and kill you the next time I go drinking.
Just do drugs.
Ministry of Dude is funnier than the guys at ROTC.
We're back, everybody. What's going on? Welcome back to the Ministry, dude. Hit that like button on your way in. Share this link on all your favorite social media. And, of course, the best way to help support this show, supertip.gg/ministry. Yeah. I just got home. He's being very clingy right now.
Oh, my God. It really is the merch.
It's either pick him up and pet him, Kyle, or let him scratch the living shit out of me trying to climb on me for half the show.
Suck the life out of you. They're like women. They think nothing else. You don't have nothing else to do.
Oh, God. Now John's 10 times the size of normal.
Go fuck up.
I'm scared.
Trick him. You know?
Trick him.
I
can put you in my mouth. No.
People are right. This really is the Nightwave waiting room. We even have cats. No.
What do you want me to do,
by the way,
quiet.
Now I can see the Rumble chat, so you cannot hide from me anymore.
There you go, Kitty. Just lay on the
I
desk.
still can't unsee them, so fix that, fucking Moody. Oh no, I can.
Ha-ha!
Ah, there we go. Now it
Kyle's
says show
figuring out
and then
stuff.
hide. Show and then
The
hide.
cat's just gonna lay here on the desk.
There we go. Now I have all the power.
This is where he's just gonna lay now, Kyle. Hi, Jupiter. How you doing, bud?
Oh, we should give him a job. That he always
he has a
doesn't
job.
do.
You know-
staring at me fucking needfully.
Moral support.
You know, the truth is, it's not just, that's why people hate cat owners. It's not just cats are the devil and they're terrible, but they make the owners terrible, because then it's all about the owners of the cats being like, oh look, my cat is doing this. Oh look, my cat is doing that. Oh, look at me, my cat is right here. You become.
Okay, but what about so babies, Kyle? What are we talking here?
Yeah, but really, the babies and cats, same thing, guys.
Moody says apology, accepted.
I mean,
Kyle.
you said it, not me.
Good job on the UI fix,
Oh no,
Moody.
I'm making it work. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, it works fine now. It's good.
Fuck you, Moody.
See,
It
he
wasn't.
said that.
It wasn't
I didn't
a
say
super tip, Moody. It was actually just the fact
that.
that
Yeah.
he's in Brazil.
Okay, just give us a couple free voices and I'll apologize.
Oh, well, guys, it's Friday night, and tonight we're going to be doing a little something different. We're going to move over to Rumble Premium in the second hour, maybe go a little late. We got a bunch of stuff we're going to do over there. Maybe even, I'm not sure. I haven't talked to Kyle about this. There's a new Reckless bin. Kyle, have you heard that there is there's been a resolution in the Bricks and Minifigs Lego story? Finally.
Whoa. Brixton.
No, we're not talking about merch.
Brixton
down.
and minifigs.
Brixton and Minifigs.
Oh my god.
The Brixton and
Minifags.
Minifags? You talking about Scampoli?
Lord, I hope Merch isn't listening. He probably had whiplash just then.
We I don't know if you want to keep that on that. I have a backlog for the premium, which is, funnily enough, tangentially related to Reckless Band. He might even show up in one of them. We have Epstein Island. We have Bohemian Grove.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
We have the good shit.
Well, I think we're going to say that for tomorrow. Because tomorrow night's going to be the real Rumble Premium. But you know what? 5 hours is a long time to do in one go. So we're going to, knock out a couple of them tonight. So if you haven't yet, go over to Rumble. Grab yourself a subscription. Only $5 a month. See all these Rumble Premium episodes. And, we get more money from the subscriptions than we do from actual donations.
Oh, let me just say something. SH said I almost went and got a cat today. $5 sale at the shelter. See, if it was a good thing, it wouldn't be $5. Don't fall for that, people. Why try to go buy a German Shepherd? See how much that costs, because it's a good thing.
How wants a girl
it's called
cat?
Supply and demand.
How wants a girl cat? Because
those $5.
This boy cat has just I guess adopted me as his father. So she wants her own girl cat that nobody else can touch. So I don't know. I'm going to be on the lookout for another cat.
See, now you're gonna have more cats. This is like a disease, dude.
Well,
you get one,
the
then your
upside
woman
is,
wants one.
he'll have somebody to play with.
More love. You have more love around the house. Okay.
I told her that's okay as long as I
More
get to pet the dog
companionship.
eventually. Because the plan is Get a couple cats, get them grown, and then we'll get a dog that can grow
scare them.
up with the cats, so that there's not problems with the cats. You want a puppy that grows up with cats around, so that he's used to him by the time he's grown, and he's not like
You
Dude,
corrupt that
Sid,
dog. Poor dog.
R.I.P. When I first got Sid, he had a huge scratch down the middle of his fucking face, went down to the side of his nose. A cat just went meow, and just got the length of his face.
They're deadly, dude. They kill a lot of animals.
You see, now everything starting to turn around the cats. Now, if you want to have a dog, now it's gotta be a puppy with a cat because the dog needs to adapt to the cat.
Well,
now
Kyle, I
everything
need time to
turns
build my
around the
dog
cat.
Lazarus machine so that I'll never have a dog die on me again.
Dude,
I've seen that episode of Futurama.
They can't.
It's
keep
sad.
Paws off the buttons. All right, we got a bunch of shit to get to tonight, guys. Let's start off with something fun. Moody, I know you know this guy because your friend Carl covers him all the time. This is one of my new favorite locals. Jerry Banfield, ladies and gentlemen. Oh no, not that. We're not there yet.
No, not for free.
God damn it! Why is everything fucked up?
Ow.
Again, John's thing is just nowhere near the right
Dude, I
size
don't
for no
understand
reason.
why this
For
keep
no
happening.
reason. It just John, you're gonna have to start using
I wish it
Ninja
would
because
stop.
Zoom will not fucking function properly.
Oh, you're gonna have to take it up with my dad. You're gonna have
It's
to come
totally
over
not
here and put some
Prism's.
sense
It's
into
totally
it.
not Prism's fault.
Okay, so the thumbnail seems to be Jerry wants to stop all women from transforming into one giant woman, is what I'm.
Oh, the
getting.
mega women, the
Yes.
mega woman.
Johnny, you're going to bring
Oh,
your
shit.
volume
Woman
up quite
prime.
a bit.
Yeah, Johnny, you can bring it up a little bit. Now Johnny's gonna be
Hello?
is gonna be running his type 5 on the show. Gonna stand up.
Yeah.
All right, folks.
What's the
Really
deal with airline food?
What's the deal with Prism changing the dimensions of Zoom all the time?
I just read on
Indians.
young men are exiting the workforce and entering my wife.
Look, a big woman.
Dude, I don't even think Prism is like actively developed anymore, dude. It's just like in maintenance mode because it didn't make money for them.
Yeah.
It didn't catch up. You think they're still like doing their 100, keeping up with every little new thing and update? I don't think so, bro. Just saying. Like as a product,
It was
I don't
nice
think
for
it's
a
being
time.
like heavily developed anymore because it didn't
There
work
was
as a
like
product.
2 years there. It was like so much better than OBS.
I believe it because they like, oh, let's
Yeah.
steal OBS. Let's steal OBS because it's open source, and then let's make it better like Indians. And then it didn't work. It didn't catch on. So I don't believe they're still like keeping up with it. Just saying.
I don't know.
Anyway, folks, we got this doofus here.
I don't know why this thing won't fucking trim right. Anyways.
Ex-wife for 15 years and I got divorced last year. So I was in the habit of focusing and talking to
By the way, this came out like a couple of hours ago.
Ooh,
So
fresh
this
off
is-
the presses.
This is fresh. Well, I say fresh. Everything he does and says is exactly the same. So it's, I mean, fresh is a relative term when it comes to Jerry.
He's a fresh guy. Look
woman at a time.
fresh
Although I
demeanor.
always seemed to be making attractive female friends while I was married the last few years. And what has happened instead? Well, in trying to just date and focus on one woman at a time, every woman I've ended up having any kind of excitement about has felt pressured, pulled away, felt like I was too much. I was overwhelming her. She needed space.
You guys see that movie Obsession? You know, like how like they keep like
I haven't yet.
framing the chick in the movie and where her face and stuff is in darkness. So they're always like lighting her
Yeah.
from behind to make her like extra creepy. I imagine like after you give Jerry Banfield your number, every time you see him, he's just in shadow all the time. Hi.
Hi, honey.
You said you wanted to get a drink.
It's the middle of the day, but there's a dark
Yeah.
shadow focused on one spot. And a
You look up,
figure
it's just
looming.
one little cloud projecting a shadow exactly on him. Just following him.
Yeah.
And the last time I did this with the woman I called the queen was absolutely brutal because
Kate, I don't think he's reading a script. I think what he's actually doing is looking at himself in OBS because he's standing up, but his computer desk is not a standing computer desk. So
He
he's
is a high
filming
definition
himself
camera.
standing up, and he keeps looking down at his monitor to look at himself.
You're full of shit, Till.
I'm telling you.
Can you look
that's
at the
exactly
Maybe
what
not
it
a
is.
script. Maybe not a script, but like outlines.
Yeah.
The
That he
fact
got
that
from
anyone
ChatGPT.
thinks that he is outlining this, I mean, you're giving him more credit than he deserves.
Oh, I'm
to
sorry.
go on
How about-
ChatGPT and say, write me the outline of a video
he would be
about
all
this,
over
this, and that.
shit.
It's usually stream of consciousness and about how he's gonna steal somebody's shit.
Okay, Till, come on. You really, you're so much better than him. Let's see you date lesbians from a yoga class. Let's see you pull that off. All right, tough
Moody
guy.
says, imagine a guy you went on a date with started making videos about every interaction he had. There's pressure.
Oh.
Not if you aren't part of the 300 people that watch his videos.
I got really into her. She said she wanted a guy who was authentic, and she said she didn't want a guy that played games. So I thought, great, I can just immediately focus on.
Jerry, she was saying she wants like an authentic guy, meaning like she doesn't want like a
Yeah.
trans. She wants
And
like a
she didn't.
twig and berries.
She didn't mean like because you do Facebook gaming that she can't date you either. Just so we're clear, Jerry.
No, it's
Crickets.
everything else. It's everything else about you.
You know, also, like, you know how women, they're really looking for a stable man who left his job and is doing a YouTube
wife
with 200
and
views a
child.
video. No, or even any
Dude,
future
I
prospect.
don't even remember which one it was, but I was listening to one today where he's like, I got people to sign up for my school, and I even got someone to pay me for a phone call later. I told my daughter about it. She said, "Great, Dad. Now you can pay rent." It's like, Jesus. Why would you tell your daughter this? Also, why would you tell us this story, even if this actually happened?
Right.
Her, I'll stop talking to all the other women, and everything's gonna go great with her. Now, how do you think that went? Well, if you want the details of that, I went into all of that on my Jerry Banfield vlog.
I think it was this one that at 1 a.m. I sent her one more text. Dude, look at this
And
fucking
who-
serial killer shit.
and
this guy is
yeah, he
killing
wants
people
us-
at night and burying their bodies in the fucking rose garden.
He wants us to believe that he has many women to talk to, and he's like, I'm gonna give my attention to one of them that's gonna disappoint me.
Yeah.
You look if you have one you're talking to.
He's got dead eyes. He's got black eyes. Like a doll's eyes.
Like a doll's eyes.
Moody says guys like Jerry think they could debate their way into religion. Which there are girls that would probably work for them because their brains are retarded in that way.
Yeah, one time I had this girl. I'm like, yeah, that's the not sucking my dick fallacy. You're doing a fallacy. That's not sucking my dick fallacy. You gotta suck my dick. And she's like, well, you got me there. Can commit fallacies.
Is there an on account of not being gay clause? Like, oh, I'm so sorry, babe. Look, she came on to me. It's a case of being straight.
That's a good one. You tell a girl like, hey, you're not gonna go to my place. That you're being gay. Are you gay? Are you a gay
That's
woman?
what a lesbian would say.
But I'll give you the short version. I had a miserable experience. Again, after an amazing week together, she pulls away and says, I want space. And it's like the same thing again. And because I wanted to see her a few times a week, because I wanted to text and maybe have a call
After
if I couldn't
one
see
date.
her. It was too much pressure. So I made a change. After
That
that,
heartless fucking whore.
Jerry, you should never be the one that's wanting more communication.
Yeah.
Never.
All
You
the
can throw out
men
a
in
fishing
history
line every
who-
once in a while. If they don't respond, leave them alone.
All the men in history who wanted more communication.
Genghis Khan.
Alexander
Well,
Graham
he
Bell.
wanted another
from
one.
his 2 million wives.
You know what's really funny? Alexander Graham Bell invented the telephone, right? You would say this guy is the guy who wanted the most communication ever. His wife was
That's
deaf.
when shit started to go bad.
Did you hear me, Kyle? His wife was deaf.
Oh.
Awful
looking for
experience
him.
of
Now we
feeling
all have
just
to deal with it.
like I had been misled. Like this woman, is very single, hadn't been out on a date with anybody. I thought, great, I can just focus on her. Well, I realized what I need to do is focus on as many women as possible because I have enough space in my life to talk to 14 women at once. 14 women.
Why did you realize that?
Bitch,
How did you get such a
shut up.
solid number?
Are you calling the sexy hotline 14 times? Is
No,
that
he's
what-
bothering Kyle. He thought, no, I don't have time to bother one woman. I have time to bother 14 women.
Yeah.
That's success, Kyle. He knows it's a numbers game.
Maybe they're doing a mistake arresting Andrew Tate because this is what we're gonna get in his.
No,
in the wake
Andrew
of his
Tate, as
arrest.
part of his prison sentence, should have to help Jerry Banfield.
Oh my God. Yes.
Are you trying to tell me that you would not fuck a hot tranny woman, but you would fuck a muscular chick with a
Gotta
vagina?
dominate 14 women.
Wait.
Gotta
What do
dominate
you
14
mean
women.
you don't scam your audience with crypto pump and dumps?
Here's the first thing you gotta do.
Crypto.
Take her passport.
Would you rather do karate in the rain with your brother or get arrested for having child pornography? I didn't have to choose.
These guys know his first dating advice should be get her to cam for you. So you make her fall in love with you, and then you abuse her and take her for all her money. That's called love.
That's called love.
Who all need space, who all don't want to be pressured, who often flake, cancel on dates last minute, don't respond, aren't that enthusiastic. One day, the next day, they're very enthusiastic. So
Yeah,
I went through my phone and I looked through every woman that I had any kind of history with, some that I'd been friends with for years, others that I had got phone numbers.
Cleaning ladies, bus drivers. The old librarian lady that she keeps calling me to tell me I'm late. I'm returning the Karma Sutra.
A woman who
48
thinks
laws of power.
The Roomba he drew eyes on.
I don't think you can check
That's
this
the
out from
type of
library.
guy who reads 48 laws of power.
Yes.
He only gets to number 12.
Numbers, dating apps, and matchmaking services. And
Peen Wiener says this guy is gay, right? No, Peen, he has a child. He has a daughter. He's procreated.
I mean, no
hang
gay
on.
guy ever had a child.
Well, Till
ever.
did.
Till, we gotta get this microphone. He got the stand-up microphone. Now he's all up with his fucking. You gonna let this happen, Till? It's fucking laying on you, dude. Since he got that microphone.
I have the power. It actually is more fun to hold the microphone.
All right, do
Why?
it for a whole
'Cause
show.
it feels more like a dick in your
Yeah,
hands.
holding a cylindrical thing up your face. That's pretty funny.
Whoa,
I
why
got
you
used to
guys
it.
get? We're on the same
Oh yeah,
team,
he's holding a
guys.
robot
What's up
dick
with
right to his mouth.
How?
Look at the
Now we're on the same team. Yeah.
Yours are bigger. I can't help but notice the ones you have in your face.
What am I gonna do?
Yeah. And you know
What did you
what?
say,
I
Joe?
don't have any because I'm awesome.
Kick on the John. Kick him.
Yeah,
down.
John is hiding his. He's sitting on his. What was you saying, Joe?
You're just jealous.
Hmm?
What were you saying?
I don't remember.
To play the
And
video.
after things
Sorry,
didn't work
somebody
out with
called
this
me. I was
one,
trying to figure who it was.
because she said she didn't think we're in the same place romantically and emotionally. It's like, well, yeah, I have enough space to talk to 14 women and go out with several women every week, and you barely have space to talk to one guy and
What
go
do you
out
mean?
on one
I have
date
the
every
total
week or two.
capacity to-
So I
to
started
do-
talking to 14 different women.
I have a week's worth of time.
An amazing effect
We all do.
happened to me.
You could talk to 2 women
Okay.
a day.
Would this But this fucking idiot for sure would simp for a woman who's talking to 14 guys.
Yeah.
Now that he would accept because he's a loser. That's what all he can get. He would. If each of these women are talking to 14 guys, he's 124 times a cook. I don't know. I didn't make the.
Yeah.
You can make the math.
Yeah, my cuck math's a little rusty. I don't.
Yeah.
It's somewhere between 12 and 45.
Immediately. Where when I was just talking to one woman, I'd be anxious about her responding. I often would be waiting for her to respond to me. I usually would respond back to her faster. And then in the first week, she was more open, but then she closed up, and it was a week and a half of just awful. You know, always waiting for her to respond, and then even feeling like what she was messaging was so low effort compared to what I was messaging. It felt like she didn't care at all. So I switched to messaging 14.
Why would you say that?
Hold on, huh?
On the internet.
I can't claim.
What a simp.
I can't claim this as a.
He was writing her
original idea.
6-page letters weekly, and she would just say like, "Okay."
Wait. Imagine she's like sending him nudes, and he's responding with poetry, and he's like, "Can you use your words, please? Use your words."
Dude, he's writing merge-length 6-page letters weekly, and she wasn't corresponding. That's fucked up, dude. Maybe she should have put it in a hip hop song.
I can't.
He also just described how every woman texts. It's like, okay. Yes.
I can't take
they
credit
don't
for
want
this,
to talk to
but someone said it earlier in chat. But I'm gonna comment. Have you heard of Scarlett Hampton? She would be great for you.
You know what? Yeah, they'd be a cute couple.
How do you feel about illicit drugs?
Okay, I'm gonna be honest. This might be the first guy she rejects.
Yeah.
15 women at once, and all of a sudden, I'm the one that all of them are having to wait on. And then they flake. They don't respond.
They're waiting for you,
they don't
for
want to
sure.
go out on a date. They're busy, and I don't care because I'm constantly trying to figure out who I need to message next. What time?
Yo, what up, Trio Dog? The biggest problem already in?
God,
Is it sucking that? Is it sucking that much?
Isn't that bad, Trio Dog, that you came to us?
Hey man, we'll have you wide, arms wide open.
Apparently, it's tonight. It's Carl and Mint, and Carl is clearly in pain talking to Mint and Vito.
To Mint salad?
Yeah. You know another Mint.
Oh my God! Oh,
Is
she's
it
probably
triple?
doing it because she knows Riley's
Oh
gonna
my
cover
God!
it.
Hold on a second. Hold on. We gotta
3.
check in on them. We'll see. Where are they?
Oh my God! Is it a triple?
Yeah.
Problem?
Bro.
A triple dipple?
Okay,
Triple
who could have
dipple?
saw this coming?
Oh no, this is gonna be bad.
Don't worry. Start talking about black hole
We're in the middle of a
no.
conversation, and you just kicked me off.
So he's
pussy, and I
he's
said,
such a
"This is
lazy
going on."
motherfucker. He couldn't do the triple. He's still using the old overlay,
Yeah.
and he couldn't even make a new one with like for 3 people.
I
Wait,
can't believe Carl
mint
looks
salad.
smogging right now.
Mint salad. That's the
know.
one that Vito threatened to rape, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
I mean,
What do you
gotta be
mean?
able to.
What do you mean?
I mean, it's like Godfather threatening to run after you. Like, are you really gonna?
Well, no, Vito
Take
could
that
actually do something. He could lay
seriously.
on someone and keep them from running.
You can lay on top of her.
he
Then she has to learn HM cut to get to get away from Vito.
Trio Dog says he's just ripping off Dick's news girl bit. Oh, I see. Hey, Jack Hilton.
So he is ripping off Dick. With everything.
Well, I mean, we all knew he wanted to be trans.
Dick is
But if Asterios wants to come
No,
up,
rip
Vito.
off Dick. Rip off Dick.
Rip off his dick.
Oh. But I don't. What does it have to do with Dick Masterson?
Oh.
Who was talking about Dick Masterson?
Who
We
cares?
were talking about Vito's penis.
Oh. Okay, I must have misheard.
All right.
It's like he was on first, but nobody is.
Oh.
I don't even know where that guy is. I don't see him making content.
He doesn't want to be any part of this.
I don't think he does.
Yeah,
it's the same with Maddox. People going, dude, why don't you get Maddox? I'm like, do you think Maddox really wants to come on here and relive this?
I mean, he's got nothing going on, Vito. You should at least try. And then you could make content off of the attempt, even if he doesn't come on.
However, Maddox did call Vito a pedophile.
Yeah, but who hasn't?
Who hasn't?
I mean, we called Vito a pedophile, like, recently, and he still came on the show.
I guess Maddox has more integrity than us.
You know.
Right. Integrity.
Is Moody still around? Hey, Moody, I want to be able to resize the live chat. Like, it's this, like... Is this, like, this size square? I can ever, like, make it, like, a vertical thing I can put on my monitor? On the side of it? Anyway.
Path shit.
No, it pops
Zach
up, but it's
Almighty
just a
says the
square.
biggest problem is Vito
goes...
ducking financial audit with Caleb Hammer. Yeah, I don't think I'm doing that. They were asking for a lot of paperwork, and I was like, this
Yo, what up,
is
Jeff?
a bit much.
Dude, that'd be awesome. You should do that.
It would be awesome. I understand the comedic potential of it. Maybe once everything's a little more settled in. It's a me Yoshi says, damn, the ending got cringe. Biggest name dropping in the universe, including our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. I do think Josh Denny
Better Call Saul and watch.
All right, I can't do this.
Oh, she left. Can we see when she shows up?
You want to go back
we
to
can get
when
Carl's
she gets
reaction?
Here? Okay. Mr. Ham Boy.
Do they have a problem with each other, Carl and me?
No, but like he knows about all the Riley stuff.
Yeah. So let's see.
Kicked Mint before she could promote their show.
Yes,
Promote
I have
their
a
show, man.
fucking show. Oh, literally in 30
was she on here
minutes
earlier?
every
God damn it.
Friday at 9 p.m.
Damn it.
Eastern.
Wow,
Yeah.
she was on here for a
It's
bit.
the biggerest problem with
Biggest
Trixie the
problem.
Golden Witch and
Do you go to
Schizo
at
Sean.
Trixie the Golden Witch? It doesn't matter about my quality.
Wow,
my
30 minutes in, he
God.
pulled her on, and she was on for over an hour. Wow.
Oh, that
You
sounds
guys,
fucking
because
painful.
you have something much
He's
better to
promoting
look
the
at in
biggest
about 2
problem
seconds.
Ripoff?
Yeah.
Okay.
Look at Carl's face. No context.
I didn't sign up for this.
This
His
lady,
smile
our
talking
good
and
friend Mint
optimism
Salad is
gone.
here. Hello, Mint Salad.
Hello.
How's it going?
Good. You know, Vito, I
What?
set up a voicemail using Google Voice for the biggest
Okay, I
problem.
got it.
Okay,
Yeah.
it's super easy.
I didn't know that.
God, looking at these three people just make my teeth hurt.
Carl is the third wheel for the worst date in the world.
Yeah.
Poor Carl.
It was a thing. Now that I've learned it's a thing, I will set it up.
Inside.
All right.
You gotta set it up.
Well, guys,
deal
this is
Vito.
voted up. This is the segment where we revisit past problems and put them in a new light. Mint, what news stories have been hitting us from the world of Voted Up?
This is from episode 235. It's the problem of not being black. That problem centered around Jason Arday, the former Cambridge professor at the Center
Trio
of
Doug
the
says
Plagiarism Row,
Carl asked
who
about
has
Sean later.
unfortunately now committed
Yeah.
suicide.
Have you heard about this guy,
do you have a
Carl
timestamp?
Jason Arday?
I've not.
Find it, please.
Well, you haven't heard about Jason Arday? This is a big story
I'm
going around right
tired.
now.
Okay.
He's
And the computer's all the way over there.
He's a black guy. His name is Jason Adwa.
He claimed that he was nonverbal until the age of 11 and unable to read and write until his 18, but also was the youngest black
Same.
professor
That's my
at
story. That's what
Cambridge.
happened to me.
He's
So,
like,
he's a liar.
yes.
He's like an insane serial liar.
We
where
knew
he was
you were
going.
black, though.
He had a book
We knew
coming
you.
out that was
Yeah.
talking about and then I ran 30 marathons in a row for charity on a fractured leg. Everyone's like, that doesn't sound correct. And I
I did 40
I couldn't
with no toes.
speak until I was 18, and they go, and now you're a Cambridge professor. And it turned out, it turned out to be one of these stories where, white people were like, wow, a magic black guy. Let's give him everything.
Oh, it's like Eric July, right? Here, take my money, magic black
It's a little
man.
bit similar.
Yeah.
Should I feel bad that he killed himself, man? Because I can't.
Wait, that guy killed himself?
Yeah, you got exposed.
That's the story.
I thought he just got kicked out. Oh, you were really low again,
they
Johnny.
found out. They found
point
out
the mic
that
at your face.
you gotta do it really like this, like you were sucking it.
like this.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you
You
go.
gotta go back and forth.
Really, you gotta eat that mic, bro.
I got that sucker right over
There
there.
you go.
Anyway, so yeah, that's the story. They found out the guys of total fraud, DEI bullshit, plagiarized all his papers. Can
Yeah, I
barely
heard about
read,
that. I didn't know he
and
died.
He unheroed himself. And we got a Jew for 20 Canadian, $2. So pulled pork or double bacon cheeseburger. Also gravy on the side.
Pulled pork. Sure, gravy on the side. I've never done it, but go ahead, bud.
Well, if it's Canadian
Double
dollars, what do you mean by
bacon?
gravy?
No gravy.
Like actual gravy? Like the brown stuff? Or like we're talking like some sort of sauce?
I think so. I don't know barbecue this well. It's more of like a Texas thing, isn't it?
Is the place known for its pulled pork? Otherwise, just do a hamburger.
Yeah.
I don't know, the double bacon sounds pretty good. And fuck it, we'll go mystery gravy on the side. Why not? Thank you very much, Jeff.
Thank you very much.
For $14.53. That's American.
You too can donate to us if you go to supertip.gg/ministry.
It's true.
On this program, and I said, well, this is kind of a crazy story that this Cambridge professor, the first thing that started was he was plagiarizing, right? Which is a big no-no in academia. People found out all his dissertations were plagiarized. He was stealing other people's stuff. And
So
then
he's
they
the
started
Joe Biden of college professors. I see.
Oh, okay. All right. Was Joe Biden accused of plagiarism? Like,
I'm just
with
gonna
Epstein?
question for a second our decision to watch this. Didn't we get people from watching that to come in here so they don't see that?
Yeah,
I'm
Kyle,
just
it's
saying.
called paying them back. All right, we'll get clips for this from next week. We have where is it? Oh yeah, we're doing dating advice, Kyle. We're trying to
We're doing Jerry Banfield before Trio Doug. Like,
Kyle, we're trying to find
That's
your
the
wife.
biggest problem. This- Don't worry, Joe. I'm gonna talk to 14 women, and then I'm gonna find a wife.
No, you gotta bother 14 women at the same time, Kyle.
Yeah, that's what did I say?
You might
Not
have to
talk,
use
I would
Claude.
bother.
He loves Claude.
Imagine
A
talking
day,
to 14
I need to message
women.
each
Oh my
woman.
God.
Like, it's so much work to message all these different women. And right now, I'll look at my phone now. I messaged 14 different women, and several didn't respond. So I'll tell you exactly how many I'm juggling right now.
Mr. Jerry,
I have one.
Mr. Jerry, I have a question. So if I already talked to a couple of men that act like women, do they count in my bother meter? Do they count in my bother meter?
Only if you're trying to bother them for some pussy.
No. Thought this was like a meter of how much of it you can tolerate.
oh,
Before
actually,
you
you know what? This is actually a one gorilla versus 100 people thing, I think.
They'll rip
that
your
I've
dick
known
off.
quite well. I'm trying to get her out on a date and get out of the friend zone. She messaged me this morning. Another one I went out with a few days ago. Really like her. She's probably number one on my leaderboard, but she's out of town for a while. So we're going to need to go out with some other women.
Let's call this a leaderboard. There's not a
What are you,
leaderboard because
super
nobody's
tip?
competing for anything, Jerry. Nobody wants you.
Are you super tip? Is Nightwave and like Karmic X on your leaderboard? Pat Dixon show on your leaderboard?
Kyle, I would recommend like going to his website and just kind of poking around. It's all programmed by Claude.
Yeah. No, the idea for him to quit his job and give advice on YouTube was given by AI. I already said I know it is. For sure. For sure. Any one of you out there, you want to know if I'm telling the truth, go on ChatGPT, Claude, whatever AI, and tell them, hey, AI, I know how to do this. How do I make money? They're going to tell you to make courses and classes and grift, but basically grift on the
Kyle,
internet.
but here's an idea. What if we make a course on teaching people how to use AI to make their own course?
That's something AI would tell you to do if you tell them you know how to use AI. It's true. Go to AI, say, I'm really good at teaching people. I'm really good at using AI. What should I do to make money? Teach people how to use AI with courses, paid courses.
Starting at the low cost of $19.99 a month, I'll teach you how to use AI to make your own courses.
You see, my dad works at AI, but I'm not peddling his influence for money.
Why not,
Honest Kyle? That's what they call me, Honest Kyle.
Honest
We
Kyle.
really wish he would too, because money.
Mm-hmm.
And then I scroll down. Here's a woman I picked up in person, got her phone number. We are scheduled to go on a date tonight. That's 3. Then down here, 4, one from a dating app. She didn't respond to last message. So what? 5, one that a friend connected me with, trying to get her out on a first date. Gonna have to double text her today since she didn't respond to my last message 2 days ago. 6, a woman I went out with from a dating app quite a while ago. Don't know if anything's gonna happen there. She didn't respond. 7,
dude, this
a
guy,
woman that I had
his
some great...
life must be hell, dude. When do you make time to play video games or like watch TV? You just like talking to women all day? What a hell to live
No, he's not
in.
talking to women all day. He's sending messages that aren't being responded to.
All day.
Also, obviously, Claude's playing video games for him. You need to maximize your day.
Yep.
Wow, that's a hellscape.
Yeah.
Conversations with, she got really emotional. I've been wondering if I want to follow up with her. 8, a woman I met at tennis. I think I'm going to see her and play her in tennis today, so we'll work on that. 9, a woman that I met out at an event that said she just wants to be friends. And 3 days ago, still thinking maybe I'll send another response. 10, a friend from a while ago that no message back. 11, a woman I went out with on a first date and I knew from yoga. Didn't respond. 12, a woman I had several dates with.
No messages back.
Yeah, it's a common theme here.
No messages back, so I don't know, buddy. Maybe there's something else going on. You can just like throw 100 darts and like keep asking why you're not hitting any of them. And if you just throw another 100
it is Jerry
ones.
Banfield from JerryBanfield.com on YouTube. Jerry Banfield Gaming, Jerry Banfield Crypto. It's just listing off on his YouTube channels.
It's Coach Jerry
Would you
Banfield.
like to have sexual intercourse tonight? It's just like, did he have an AI write this?
Jerry, have you tried getting a dog and walking it like anywhere? Just anywhere that's kind of popular.
No, get a
how
cat
about that? If you're talking
really
to
doing
14 women a day, why don't you just invest in a dog?
This is like having another child.
You can do that.
Yeah, I'm talking about you, motherfucker.
And she's further down on the leaderboard, but it could be a little entertainment. She hasn't responded yet. And I don't know, what are we on, 12, 13? The woman I was really excited about.
Kyle, he likes it when you hold his paw.
Yeah, I know, but you God damn it, what's the word? When you like you're cuddling him.
I'm not.
Oh, help me out. When you like you keep doing things for a child,
Kyle.
and you're like being a bad parent, you do anything. You're cuddling him. So he's not gonna learn to have some distance. It's only gonna get worse. Gotta have a little bit of like, hey, get over there. But anyway, doesn't matter because it doesn't matter because we have a Brad Young. Take my money.
Oh.
If I had something funny to say, I would. But the Kyle voice kind of kills it.
Thank you very much, Brad.
You don't need to use it.
Just a reminder, guys, here in a little bit, we're going to be moving over to Rumble Premium. So if you haven't yet, come join us on Rumble. John, would you mind dropping the Rumble link for everybody? Hearing about.
You don't have to do what he tells
15
you,
minutes
John.
or so. My cat.
Really?
Yep.
Yeah,
oh, God, you both have microphones. I don't know who to listen to.
Sent her message, haven't responded in a few days, and then there's a couple more down there that I think are falling off. So out of that, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, I have at least four women that I am right now in, like, you know, either very close to like.
Out of four out of 14. Holy shit, that's a terrible.
And they just indulging him because that number is gonna go down with time, real quick. By next week, it's gonna be like, wow, this one cleaning lady that still replies me.
I think all four are Indian men that are scamming him.
There's a great chance of that.
Yes, Jerry, baby. Send me your credit card. We go on tennis date, yeah.
Let go of me.
Like, I have a date tonight, or we've already been on a date working a second one. Like, I have four women that are kind of in the funnel, so to speak, where these are women, there seems to be strong mutual interest. And then there's several others where maybe we can get something going, and then several others have fallen off. However, when I'm out in person, I'm also constantly approaching women and attempting to add more to replace some of the ones that have fell off or that didn't reach out. And it's ridiculous.
He is absolutely. He has chapters too. No, I'm gonna skip ahead. Know your
Like,
emotional
how
capacity.
bad was his wife? How fat
and a woman
and
that
annoying was his wife?
She must have been like a fucking house. Hi, Jupiter. How's it
A
going?
brick house?
She's a brick house.
Ow.
She matty, let me all hang out.
is out of town that I like, and I hope I can see her when she comes back. So the idea with
Jerry, she just told you she's out of town.
Yeah.
Actually out of town.
She left the country, Jerry.
That's just black guy she calls out of town.
with this is that you got to know what emotional capacity you have. And if you're coming off and people are feeling
Yes,
like,
Forrest,
especially
mommy.
if women
That
are
fucking
feeling
cat.
like a man is desperate
It's-
and needy,
it's-
it's such a
it's getting there.
turnoff. And the easiest way for me
He's
to
a problem for us, mommy. He's a fucking problem.
just that is to
have
just
intervention.
have more women, have a leaderboard, have options
For the cat.
and not to emotionally invest in any of them until they invest in me first.
Jerry, you're not.
Yes, I realize.
Guys, I have to point out. He's like, being desperate and needy turns women off. Jerry, I've seen 3 of your videos, and in each of them, you're like, I like really poured out my heart to her on the first date, and then the next sentence, Jerry's like, so I figured out the solution is to pour my heart out to 14 women at a time. It's like, no,
I
spread it
think
out.
the next date I'm gonna go on. I'm gonna ask her to marry me on the first date. That'll work.
I like to believe he aggressively approaches every woman he sees. Like,
Shake my hand. Shake my hand. I'm Jerry Banfield. Let's go out. Shake my hand.
I like to
Shake my
think he's
hand.
one of those people that doesn't have
contact so we make a
personal
bond.
space when he's trying to talk to you. He gets like really close to your fucking face. You're like,
Dude, I think he's reviving some old mysteries for the new generation. I think he got a hold of some mystery VHSs and he's like, oh, this is the real deal. I gotta share this with people.
mystery.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, if he started doing pickup artist shit, that would be so fucking funny.
oh my god, yes.
I want to see him in a goofy hat.
Guys, this might end up with a woman or two that really likes me that I end up breaking her heart, because out of all these women, there could be 2, maybe 3, or some of the women I'm going to meet later and, make connections with also and get phone numbers and try and date them. There may be some of them that fall in love with me, and then there may be 2 or 3 women that all want me to be their boyfriend. And then when that happens, and I will not offer to be any of their boyfriends, I will try and avoid being exclusive with any of them until I see that one has the capacity to truly fill the space that 14 women are now taking up in my life. And again,
Jerry,
I think
Jerry,
it should
hold
be
on.
different.
Shut the fuck up, Jerry. 14.
Me too, I'm playing glass.
You got what you said. 4 responded. 14 women are not taking up space in your life. You bothered 14. 4 responded. That's 4 women taking up your life. This guy's beyond fucking insane.
And also, like, you definitely gonna end up with crazier than your wife, like with this like throw 100 darts thing, like, this like, oh, if you can, what's that fucking saying? They're like, you gotta know if you keep asking. Some bullshit like that, like the strategy of like you scatter shot.
Hi, will you go out with me? Hi, will you go out with me?
Right.
Jesus Christ.
Anyway.
Can you tell which direction his eyes are?
POV, you're looking out of a second-story window.
Can you even tell which direction he's facing?
No! No!
Different than this. But right now, the way people are dating, and there's certainly women that are taking this same approach with men. Women that are talking to 14, 15, maybe 30, 40 guys on dating apps and meeting up with as many of them as possible. And meanwhile, there's guys out there that are only talking to one of these women. And what I've found is if you have a lot of space for dating in your life, then you got to fill it with quantity first.
If you don't got a job, if you got nothing going on, if you have no pastimes, no hobbies.
What's funny, he said you gotta fill it with quantity first, and because he says the exact opposite not even a minute later.
It is my turn to text. So what I usually end up doing is I send the first text at some point during the day. They send a response, and then usually I don't reply. Because what I'm also doing with texting 14 women, it's made it obvious that I need to focus on quality messages over quantity.
Nick Fuentes fingers. I don't trust people with Nick Fuentes fingers.
He's got really autistic person
French
fingers.
fry crazy fingers. And he's doing like all sorts of crazy. I don't trust that guy.
Yeah.
Like one knockout message is much better than sending a bunch of little crappy ones. For example, I'll read you one of the messages that I messaged a woman that I really like.
Stay
if I,
away
you know,
from me,
leaderboard,
creep.
she's probably number one. And instead of sending her, she's about to go on a trip. So instead of sending some generic message like "Hope you have a nice trip" or "Nice day," I sent a message imagining what the luggage.
He seems like the kind of guy that, like, after a girl gives him his phone, gives him her phone number, he trips her and looks at her and goes, "Did you have a nice trip?"
No. I want to hear what he's about to say, because like, you think I was like a normal person who said have a nice trip? No, I was thinking about her luggage. I want to hear what he says.
Nice trip or nice day. I sent a message imagining what the luggage looked like. Said, you know, I'm picturing you packing tonight after, you know, all the stuff you did, and I'm picturing the exact kind of luggage, what color luggage, and you know how the bags are worn and all that stuff. And then
yes,
you're
yes,
a crazy
Kyle.
person.
He is a psychopath. I think he's like a non-violent. I don't think he's like dangerous, but I think he. is
Psychopaths don't
have
have to be like killers. They're just like, it would be nothing to them. They wouldn't.
Yeah,
I see you packaging all that.
He's got everything he needs to be Norman Bates, except for the urge to kill.
No,
you know, a lot of
he's like
doctors
the
are
creepy one.
And they don't kill
He's like, I can see you packaging that yellow T-shirt and all that lingerie and all this shit. The woman's like freaking out. She's like, "What the fuck is she? Is he stalking me? Is he here right now? Is he looking at me? How does he?" You know.
Is your dildo black or white? I need to know.
Cal, you know he's a author, right?
All right, but
like a lot of psychopaths.
He wrote a book called. He
AI?
wrote a book called "Writing in St. Pete," or local writer in St. Petersburg, Florida.
Mm-hmm.
He also wrote one called "Officer Banfield," about his time as a cop.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I forgot he was a cop. I thought he wrote like a fictional adventure.
Oh, that'd be even better, honestly. I'd be like, this is amazing. This is great.
Can you imagine this man giving you a ticket?
Yes. That's the worst part.
She sends back a longer reply, you know, saying that I was correct on these things and that I was off on these things. Then she tells me what she's doing and says she hopes I had a good day. And that feels nice. Like we had a nice, solid exchange. I sent a message clearly focusing in on her. So with the different women, I take time to focus in and send a really heartfelt, flirty, fun message each day. But then after I get a message back, I often don't feel the
She's
desire.
like, he just sent me a message that says, I wonder what your insides would look like on my drapes.
That's
What
spontaneous.
size are you? I want to know if I can wear you. I don't know if I can wear your skin.
He
What?
punctuated
I
with
thought
3
people
laughing
liked true
emojis.
I've got a cabin deep in the woods. You should come stay a while. Just drive up this Saturday. Be careful, the road's really windy and there's no one for miles.
It's great.
and
No one can hear you
miles
scream.
and miles. That's why I was applying to.
Yeah. There's a bunch of romantic abandoned caverns too.
You're not
To
looking the
reply.
well.
What I did to get a date with this woman that I'm going out with tonight was the same basic thing where she sent me a message. I sent her a message on a couple of days after she canceled the date. She sends me a message like 6 hours later. And because I'm messaging several women, I'm not concerned with who's replying and when they're replying that much. She sends a message several hours later. I send one like 20 minutes later, and I send a really nice heartfelt message. Then I don't reply to her reply, which she sends like 20 minutes
hold
later.
on. Pause. Why don't you read the heartfelt message? Is it not
Hey,
that
baby,
heartfelt?
let me see how them tits fart.
Is it?
Johnny, you gotta pay for the course if you want like the transcripts. You gotta get every single transcript of his interactions with women.
How much would that be, and can I pay it? I want it.
Me pee pee hard. Me want fun.
Hey, how's it going? Eggplant emoji, squirt emoji, smile emoji, winking emoji.
Call me the N-word in bed. She's like, we're both white. What?
Wait 2 days to text her back. And
you know about how he said he was going to be black, right?
Yeah. He's
I'm
gonna be
sorry?
black for a while.
That's how we got banned.
That's what his friends
Off of
call
Facebook
him.
Gaming.
N-word Banfield. N-word Banfield. That's what they call him now.
I was trying to
The bar.
like track down the clip, but you know the Breakfast Club, the rap.
Yeah, with
Charlemagne.
Charlemagne.
Oh, Charlemagne the God. He talked about Jerry Banfield.
Oh, really?
Oh,
Once. It was
good or
good.
bad?
Oh, it wasn't good.
He's not great. He's like, oh, that's crazy. Hang on.
Hey, you see that cracker? You see that cracker, Jerry? Some dumb shit like that or whatever.
He gets no bitches. He tries all day and he gets no bitches. Well, how do you not even get one bitch from trying all day? Come on, Jerry, you fucking goofy.
A goofball.
Gits and Shiggle says he just sends, can I touch you on the inside?
then I say, maybe today's the day when I'll find out what your schedule is. So a really fun, flirty message. She replies 2 minutes later saying, I think I'll be free this weekend. And then I reply like 2 hours later saying, great, I'll pick.
Today I'm gonna find out what your schedule is.
Cool. I will follow you at the park all day. I'll be the one hiding in the bush.
Alone in your car.
As a former officer, I still have access to flock cameras, so don't lie to me about your schedule.
This I was gonna say this guy.
Login.
Like fuck this guy. He's giving good reasons why flock cameras should exist. That's the
Pick you
problem.
up at 8. Then she says she'll meet me, and I text her saying, where we can meet and what we can do. And then she replies, and we've got a date. And it's like, this feels natural and normal and so easy for me. And yet I talked to a few people about this, and they're like, dude, how? Like I went to Sober Bar in Gulfport, and I talked to the bartender last night.
He goes to sober. Kyle, he's not an alcoholic, but he goes to AA and hangs out at sober bars. He's looking for like vulnerable women.
Dude, this guy's a problem, dude. Maybe his wife is just a normal person.
She can't run away if she's drunk.
It's just passed out drunk.
I know what I'll do. I'll go to a place where only alcoholics hang out, and then I'll secretly offer women actual booze.
And she's like, how can you handle messaging that many women at once? Like, it's too much for me to just deal with messaging one guy. And I'm like, I'm a YouTuber.
I'm a psychopath.
Two
he
kids.
said
Like,
that.
I take care of myself and my life. You know, I'm in my studio. Like, I have a lifestyle.
Why you have a picture of your studio?
I take care of myself and my life. You know,
this is his actual desktop. This is what his real desktop.
Yeah, which is in front of him, not behind him. And like, why you have a picture of it? Fucking idiot.
We wouldn't know what he was talking about without the picture, Kyle.
I'm in my studio. Like, I have a
monitors.
lifestyle where and my mind, I'm very thoughtful. I can afford to think of 14 different women. And now what's going to happen? I imagine this is going to be like a sales funnel where, you know, I'm going to keep trying to get more women in the funnel. But, you know, eventually it should whittle down to one amazing woman that I'm really happy with and she's really happy with me. So that's the goal of this.
Barbara Marilyn Monroe. Sydney Sweeney.
By the way, like, think about it. What is his career gonna? This guy's. What is his career gonna be if he hits off with one of them and then becomes like the girlfriend and the wife or something like that? What the fuck are you gonna talk?
Well, he
like,
hopes
first
that
of all,
she
you're not gonna
will
have
make
time
stuff
to do
with
all
him.
this shit. It's never gonna work. It's never gonna happen.
He wants her to be a YouTuber with him.
Also a very bad idea.
So this is an old clip John found of him going black.
Get this thing correct.
Making a big announcement.
A major new announcement I'm very excited about today. I know how some of y'all are gonna react, but that's okay. That's okay. That's up to you. That's not up to me. Alright, perfect. We got everything looking great for this.
Is his eye color different?
Let's start the show off. This
video?
should be a truly fantastic show today.
It's a little older.
Alright, let's start it off on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, you are about to experience the Jerry Banfield Show. Today, my friends, I'm grateful I have the courage to do something I've been meaning to do for a long time. For years, I've wanted to be black. I've been tired of being white. I have wished I could be black. When I was born, let me tell you, let's just get to the point. I am now identifying as a black man and an African American. I no longer wish to be identified as a white man or Caucasian or European descent. That's not who I am anymore. And I've been wanting to make that change for a long time. When I was born, I felt most comfortable with all the black kids. Almost all my friends were black. And until about middle school, and people just told me enough times, you're white, you're white, you're white. I just accepted that programming. And
you're white.
I just accepted that programming.
You're white. You're white.
That's hilarious.
I've been wishing that I could be a black man for a long time. But I thought, I can't be a black man because of my skin color. And I just woke up and had the epiphany today that if a man or a woman can look down at their genitals and just choose whatever gender they want to be, regardless of their biology, regardless of their DNA, regardless of what they've said they were in the past.
Shut up. By the way, pause real quick. Look at this fucking picture of his profile. We need to find that picture.
That's looks like an Instagram.
No, but you see the picture? Look at fucking...
He looks like one of the creatures from The Thing.
If a man or a woman can suddenly decide to change genders, regardless of all of the other things, and that's fully supported, then I'm absolutely...
We still got 20 people on YouTube. Come to Rumble. We're going Rumble Premium here in a minute. Guys, start gifting some subscriptions for all these fine folks that want to watch.
I'm going woke, folks. I'm going woke. If this is what being the haze has become, I'm going woke, folks. I don't care anymore.
Apparently he
Fuck
gets
this shit. Y'all racist. Y'all
demonetized on
sexist.
Facebook for this.
I'm absolutely fully supported in changing my race. So I'm done being white. I've had enough being white. I'm sick of being white. I'm black, and I'm making this change during Black History Month. I'm very excited to make this change during Black History Month today, because this is a time to get to know my new self, my new identity.
Break-in Beaming sent 100.
And it's really exciting. So let me shout out as many of you as possible. What's up?
And he dies. And he dies.
30
seconds after spawning. What a dumbass. Just running on an open square.
All right, we're going to take a little break here. And when we come back, we're going Rumble Premium, folks. So jump on over to the Rumble chat right now. Grab a subscription if you haven't already. Give subscriptions right now. If you're looking to support the show, give some subscriptions so these fine folks can watch the rest of the episode. Because we are doing Haley stuff. We're doing Chad Zumach stuff. And then a special bonus video. We'll be right back, guys.
I said come on for Hogwarts, guys. I said come on for Hogwarts, guys. I said uptown for Hogwarts, guys. I said come on. Come on for Hogwarts, guys. I see you jocking me. Say come on for Hogwarts, guys. Say come on for Hogwarts, guys. Everybody to the limit. Everybody to the limit. Everybody come on for Hogwarts, guys. I say come on for Hogwarts, guys. I say come on for Hogwarts, guys. Everybody to the limit. Who's that? It's to the limit. Everybody come on for Hogwarts, guys. Come on for Hogwarts, guys. I see you jocking me. Trying to play like you know me. I'm like, come on for Hogwarts, guys. I say, come on for Hogwarts, guys. Everybody to the limit. The cheat is to the limit. Everybody come on for Hogwarts, guys. I say, ooh, ah, for Hogwarts, guys. I say, ooh, ah, for Hogwarts, guys. Who's that for Hogwarts, guys? I said, who is that for Hogwarts, guys? I don't know who it is, but it probably is for Hogwarts, guys. I asked my friend Joe, I asked my friend Jake. They said it was for Hogwarts, guys. I said, come on for Hogwarts, guys. I said, come on for Hogwarts, guys. Who's it to the limit? Say me, I'm to the limit. Everybody come on for Hogwarts, guys. Come on for Hogwarts, guys. Man, for Hogwarts, guys. You're just making yourself look worse, you know? I mean, everybody's just gonna feel sorry for you. I mean, I do. Now that's what I'm talking about. That was amazing. I mean, I can't take it about. I'm buying you a pizza.